I have the 76ers beating Miami, especially with the return of Joel Embiid. Miami beating Atlanta for the 8th seed. The Lakers beating New Orleans for the 7th seed. Golden State beating Sacramento and New Orleans for the 8th seed.
1 week later.
So in my defense, is it really a bad bet to go with the 6'3", light-skinned and Under Armour, who is the greatest shooter of all time? I'm just saying, bro. What's good, Hooligans? It's your boy TornadoMcRae, back at it again with another video. It's Wednesday, that means ESPN content, and as you can see, it is the playoffs for the NBA, so that's who we're going to talk about today. Got to give y'all a quick recap of what's been going down. If you've been living under a rock, if you've been deep sea diving, I don't know, you got transported to a third dimension, and now you just got back because the aliens let you free. Either way, I got you. Guys, as you can see, my play-in predictions, I was spot on for the most part. I got the 76ers right. I got the Miami Heat right. I got the Los Angeles Lakers right. The Golden State Warriors, you let me down. But to be honest, I thought whoever won that game was actually going to get in, and Sacramento failed against New Orleans, so it is what it is. Now, we're going to fast forward. I'm going to give y'all a recap of every first-round matchup so far, and let's go ahead and get into that. But before we get into that, if you could, just go ahead, hit that like, share, subscribe button right down there, bro. I would greatly appreciate it. All the love and support y'all do for this channel helps, and it's also helping me to get to that goal of being in the NBA Celebrity All-Star Game next year. That's my goal for 2025. Hope y'all can help me get there. Thanks. On to it. All right, everybody. As of right now, every first-round matchup, with the exception of Boston and Miami and Oklahoma and New Orleans, have played 2 games. And, man, this looking nice. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. We're going to start over in the East. In the first matchup, going to get it out the way, Boston versus Miami. Boston is up right now, 1-0. They handled business against the Miami Heat in game 1. It didn't even feel close. I give Boston credit for doing what they had to do. I will say it kind of works against their favor that Jimmy Butler isn't playing, because Miami Heat fans now have an excuse in the event they lose. This takes away from me because I wanted to see Jimmy play, and I wanted to see the best version of this matchup. And also for Boston fans and the Boston team, they lose to Miami. Y'all lost to Miami without Jimmy Butler. So I feel for Boston fans, you're kind of in a lose-lose situation. Game 1, y'all did what you were supposed to do. Tatum handled business and played like the superstar he is. So we're going to see how game 2 plays out for you guys tonight. Next, my personal matchup that I'm watching over in the East, because it involves my team, the Indiana Pacers. Last night, we stole one in Milwaukee, and we didn't just steal it. We actually handily gave it to Milwaukee in that second half. That's what I'm... Let's go! Hey, boys, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go back to the crib. That's what we were supposed to do. Just take one. Just take one. Now, all we got to do, hold home serve, win these 2 games in Indy, and we are riding good. We are fine. I'm happy. That's all I want for us in the next 2 games. Just handle our business at home. Don't get the refs involved. Just blow my Milwaukee out the way, and let's get back on the road. I'm proud of my boys. Hallie, y'all played well. Miles Turner, you played well. And Siakam, you're giving me buckets, but you're also giving me some questionable things happening in the playoffs. But you know what? It is what it is, boys. Next matchup we got to talk about Cleveland and Orlando. And right now, Cleveland is up 2-0. I can't say I'm surprised, but hey, Orlando,
Get up, you son of a bitch! Because Mickey loves you.
I picked y'all. Remember that. Y'all the sleeper pick. Ain't nobody expect y'all to be here. Step the up. I need it. Please. Y'all showed promise in game 2. I will give you that. Hopefully that translates to y'all being able to play at home, and y'all can do what Cleveland did, win all your home games, and then we got a series. I should have known not to bet against that boy Donnie Bravo. That boy Spider nice. D Mitch, keep doing your thing, boy. I like to see you hoop. Now, the most intriguing matchup in the second round so far, Philly and New York. And I'm going to say it right now, and I think a lot of people agree with me. Philly should be up 2-0 heading back home right now. If Philly just knew how to close both of those games, they would be up 2-0 right now. New York would be down 0-2 going on the road, and it would not be looking good for them. But thanks to crazy antics, not calling timeouts, missed foul calls, not hitting shots, dumb plays, Philly now has to win the 2 games at home. But if I've seen anything, Philly does possess the capacity to win on the road in New York, even with a hobbled Joel Embiid. So, Philly, step your game up. Just close out the game. Not even step your game up. Just close out the game. That's all you got. That's all you got to do. Moving to the West. Again, this series has only played one game so far, so we're going to talk about it real quick. OKC and New Orleans. If I'm being honest, if New Orleans had Zion, they would have won game 1.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
The fact that they didn't have Zion and it came down to the end of the game like that, Shea, Chet, and all them boys at full strength, and they barely got past New Orleans without Zion, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it a buck, bro. OKC, you should have lost that game. And hopefully New Orleans can ride that momentum and actually steal game 1. Because I definitely think they have the capacity, with or without Zion, to beat y'all now. I think OKC still wins in 6, but I'm not as firm of it as I was before. Next one, probably the most entertaining Western matchup, because we know what this comes with. The Clippers and the Dallas Mavericks are split 1 game apiece. Boy, we got a mother series over here. Here it goes. Luka, Kawhi is back, Kyrie's here, Paul George is hooping, James Harden is here, both benches playing at all-time highs. Oh, this is probably the best matchup in the entire first round. I'm not surprised the Mavericks stole 1 on the road. I said this was going to 7, so I'm honestly not surprised they stole 1 on the road last night. Luka did what Luka was supposed to do. Kyrie did what Kyrie was supposed to do. Kawhi in his first game back, he played actually relatively well. A little sluggish, but relatively well. Down the stretch, I felt the Clippers missed a lot of opportunities, but they got themselves back in the game, and the Mavericks were like, nah, we're going to shut the door. So this is probably going to be the best matchup in the Western Conference. Next, Phoenix and Minnesota. Anthony Edwards, if you watch this, I'm sorry, dog. You are him. You are one of them ones. I knew you were, but I know you are now, because Anthony Edwards not only is hooping at an elite level, is a dog on both ends. He is going at the stars. Kevin Durant was guarding this man, and he said, that is my GOAT, that is my idol, and looked him dead in the face and scored on him multiple times, and then talked that talk to KD. He is not afraid of the moment. He is not afraid of the pressure. Anthony Edwards is carrying the Minnesota Timberwolves, and damn it, I might look stupid betting on Phoenix over him. If I do, then it is what it is, bro. Again, on this channel, I've made the bet. I told y'all who I picked, so I have to stick with my pick. I can't switch up now. I picked it. I'm a man of my integrity. I'm going to stick with what I said. But Phoenix, you got to step the up. Devin Booker, you got to step the up. Bradley Beal, step the up. KD, step the up. The whole team, I don't know. Y'all got to step up and step out. Because if you don't, Ant will take your heart, and he will go for that sweep.
He ain't lying.
And lastly, easily the most talked about series in the West right now, the Denver Nuggets and the Lakers. Denver is up 2-0 right now on the Lakers, and I'll be honest, bro, Laker fans are going through it.
Ball game, worst can happen, we go to overtime. Murray makes a move. The Nuggets have won!
These niggas are not fair, bro. It's not fair. It's not fair, bro. There's no way. Them niggas have hit the most unbelievable shots 2 years in a row, bro. No way, bro. LeBron gets an open 3, and this nigga Jamal hits that. Oh my God. I can't breathe, bro. I can't breathe, bro. My heart hurts.
Yo, shout out to the homie Damo from the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast. Mans was going through it. That video right there is how I think every Laker fan felt after game 2. Him, TSO Sage, and a number of other Laker fans I know, even LeBron fans, because, bro, game 1, the Lakers were up 12 and lost. Game 2, the Lakers were up 20. You had LeBron give you 26 and 12. AD gave you 30 and 10. D'Angelo Russell started 5 of 5 from 3-point range and finished 7 of 11.
Damn.
And lost off a buzzer beater. Y'all lost so bad, y'all got LeBron and AD acting like this in postgame.
I don't understand what's going on in the replay center, to be honest. I think I said it this year or last year, whatever. D'Lo clearly gets hit in the face on a drive. What the fuck do we have a replay center if it's going to go? It doesn't make sense to me. It makes no sense to me. It bothers me. Sorry I didn't answer your question, but that shit is like. And then I just saw what happened with the Sixers Knick game too. What are we doing?
To kind of piggyback off that one, can you take us through that last play and just what happened and what unfolded? What was, I don't know if you were screened or what happened on that last play.
Jamal Murray made a shot.
Walking off looking like they about to go cry in the car, bro. So hurt and so frustrated. And what makes it even worse was Jamal Murray played like ass for 3 quarters. Jokic looked gassed. This series honestly should be split. It should be split. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just Denver against y'all. I don't know if it's Darvin Ham like y'all say it is. But bro, y'all just suck when it comes to playing Denver. Y'all can't close or y'all can't keep a lead. I don't know. When you have games like that from LeBron, AD, and D'Lo, and you're up 20, you're not supposed to lose that game. You're really not. I'm just keeping it in the buck. You're not supposed to lose that game, dog. And I knew y'all were gonna lose when y'all let Denver cut the lead to 10 by the end of the third. I said, oh, it's wraps. If y'all didn't jump on them immediately at the start of the fourth to get it back to 15, it was over. And the play that really sealed the deal, and you knew it was just gonna go Denver's way, was this sequence right here. Jamal Murray brings the ball up. He's trying to run a pick and roll with Jokic. It gets stolen by LeBron James, and LeBron goes, dunks it furiously on Jamal Murray. They come back, inbound the ball. Jokic trips, throws a wild pass, finds Aaron Gordon, who is tiptoeing on the sideline. All y'all have to do is play defense, and y'all let it find Michael Porter, who just flings it on a whim and ties up the game. Once he tied up the game, it was over, bro. I'm gonna say this. If y'all don't win game 3, you're getting swept.
Ho, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
If y'all win game 3, I'm going with my original prediction. Denver's beating you in 5. But if y'all don't win game 3, you're getting swept. And it's not gonna be pretty. That's just the way it is, bro. You can be mad, you can hate it. It's just a fact, and y'all know it. Tough times, boy, tough times. But we're gonna see how this plays out, guys. And I think by next week, we're going to really see where these series are going, because you got the layoff, travel days. Then I think, Thursday or Friday is when they'll pick up for games 3 and 4s. So by next Wednesday, we should have 4 games in for most of these series, and I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. Also, and one last note, I want to say this. Unrelated to the NBA playoffs. As of today, the NCAA Heisman Committee has reinstated Reggie Bush's 2005 Heisman Trophy and giving it back to him. And all I have to say is this.
It's about damn time. It's about damn time.
It's about damn time. The man should have never lost it in the first place if we're keeping it a buck. But it's about damn time y'all gave that man this trophy back. I might make a TikTok about more of that later. So be on the lookout for that content. So, you know. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell at the bottom, because you know it helps my algorithm, and as your auntie's favorite neighbor, she's got to know when I'm putting out these videos. Next, let's continue on this road to 500 subscribers. Thank each and every one of y'all who hit these like buttons, subscribe to the channel, become a hooligan with your boy, and lastly, comment below who y'all got winning games 3 and 4 for whatever series you want. I want to hear who y'all got winning the entire series and moving on to the next round, because at the end of the day, what do I know? I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace. Much love to all of you. I'm out, baby.